Let's face it, every year we get enamored by the new class of rookies who are going to take the NFL by storm. And if you're not careful, you're going to get suckered into snagging a few rookies way too early in your draft. This year's hottest rookie by far is Ezekiel Elliott, who is sure to be the starting running back for the Dallas Cowboys. Other hot prospects include wide receivers Sterling Shepard of the Giants and Corey Coleman of the Browns, to name just a few. Then there are a couple of QBs who could take the reins as the starters for their respective teams. Jared Goff for the Rams and Carson Wentz for the Eagles. But how far do you reach for these rookies? I suggest you don't reach at all, and instead you look at several sophomore players who are due to break out this year. As a case in point, do you remember the huge breakout year that Allen Robinson had last year as a second-year player? In his rookie year, he only had 48 receptions for 548 yards and 2 TDs. Not bad for a rookie season. He's just getting his feet wet and he's learning the system. But in his second year, he busted out for 80 receptions, 1,400 yards, and 14 TDs. Now, if you were fortunate enough to see that one coming, you drafted him in about the 8th round last year. And that's the kind of breakout player who's going to lead you to a victorious season, and very few rookies will be that player. The NFL is tough. Rookies need time to adjust to the speed and size. Now, some of you may point to Cardinals running back David Johnson's phenomenal finish last year as proof of what a rookie can do. I had him early in the year, and I let him go because I needed other players. He was a great athlete, but he didn't produce for most of the year. Why? He was a rookie. And most coaches will give their rookie players time to adjust, even when they are amazing athletes. And just to remind you, it took massive injuries to both veteran running backs ahead of him before Johnson took over the starting job in Arizona. Here is my strong advice. Look for second-year players to shine. I've seen some fantasy football sites that are touting Zeke Elliott as the #1 overall pick. No, he hasn't proven himself yet. Are you kidding me? If I'm taking a running back in the first round, I'm going to take second-year standouts Todd Gurley or David Johnson over rookie Elliott, Zeke every time. I'm taking sophomore wide receiver Willie Snead over wide receiver rookies Sterling Shepard or Corey Coleman, even though the two rookies are going off the board sooner than Snead. Let me give you one more. Many fantasy football sites are touting rookie wide receiver Laquan Treadwell from Minnesota. So much so that he's the 48th wide receiver off the board, which is one ahead of teammate second-year Stefon Diggs. Of those two, Diggs is your man this year. Remember, we're not talking about who will be better over the next several years. We're talking about who will give you more points this season. You're looking for breakout candidates at a good value on draft day. Look to the second-year players who showed great promise, but not necessarily huge numbers in their rookie seasons. Like the players I already mentioned, and also players like Tyler Lockett, Devin Funchess, or even Dorial Green-Beckham. Good luck in your draft, and be sure to have fun. That's what this game's really all about, right?